Three women went to sleep in the same house. By morning, all three were gone. No signs of a struggle, no obvious clues, no witnesses. Just an ordinary home that suddenly became the center of one of America's most baffling mysteries. This is the story of the Springfield Three. June 7th, 1992, Springfield, Missouri. 18-year-old Stacy McCall had just graduated from high school. Like many graduates, she spent the evening celebrating with friends. It was supposed to be a happy night, a night people would remember for all the right reasons. Instead, it became the beginning of a mystery that remains unsolved more than 3 decades later. Late that night, Stacy and her friend Suzie Streeter returned to Suzie's home. Suzie's mother, Sherrill Levitt, was already there. Nothing seemed unusual. The house was quiet, the neighborhood was calm, and by all appearances the three women were settling in for the night. Nobody knew those would be the last confirmed hours any of them would ever be seen. The next morning, friends arrived at the house. At first, nothing seemed terribly wrong. The cars were still parked outside, personal belongings remained inside, even the family dog was there. But something felt off. The women weren't answering. The house felt strangely empty. As the morning continued, concern slowly turned into confusion. Where were they? Friends began looking around the property. Everything appeared almost normal. Almost. Inside, there were signs that life had simply paused. Purses had been left behind. Clothes were still there. Important belongings remained untouched. For many people, one detail stood out immediately. If someone planned to leave voluntarily, why leave behind nearly everything? Before long, police became involved. Investigators quickly realized they weren't dealing with an ordinary missing person case. 3 people had vanished from the same location, at the same time, without anyone seeing or hearing anything. The situation raised a troubling possibility. If something had happened inside that house, how had it happened so quietly? Detectives searched for evidence. They interviewed friends, neighbors, anyone who might have seen something unusual. But answers were difficult to find. No one reported hearing screams. No one reported witnessing a struggle. And no one could explain how 3 women disappeared without attracting attention. The mystery seemed to sit behind a locked door with no key. As news of the case spread, tips began pouring in. Some appeared promising. Others quickly fell apart. Rumors spread across the city. People debated theories. Some believed the women had been abducted. Others suspected someone they knew. There were even reports of possible sightings. But every lead seemed to end the same way, without certainty, without proof, without answers. Perhaps that's what makes this case so unsettling. Most people imagine danger arriving with warning signs, a suspicious stranger, a frightening encounter, something that announces itself. But the Springfield Three challenged that idea, because from the outside, everything looked normal. A house, a neighborhood, a summer night, the kind of setting people associate with safety, and yet somehow, 3 lives disappeared from it. Years passed, then decades. Investigators revisited the evidence. New theories emerged. Old theories returned. Families continued hoping that one day the missing pieces would finally come together, but the mystery refused to loosen its grip. Today, the disappearance of Suzie Streeter, Stacy McCall, and Sherrill Levitt remains unsolved. No confirmed explanation, no definitive answers. Just 3 women who were there one night and gone the next morning. And after all these years, one question still lingers over that quiet house in Springfield. How do 3 people vanish together without leaving a clear trace behind? Some mysteries fade with time. This one never did.